Hello, my friend. Welcome to Live Life, Love Well, a podcast about real stories, intentional choices, and creating a life that truly matters. I'm Dana, and I believe that every story, yours included, has the power to shape us, grow us, and inspire someone else to move forward. Life isn't just about the big wins or heartbreaking issues. It's about the lessons we learn in between. Here, we'll dive into honest conversations that challenge us to think deeper, grow in compassion, and live with more purpose. I truly believe we all have something to learn from each other. So if you're ready for meaningful stories that inspire action, powerful takeaways that stick with you, and a community that believes your footprint on Earth matters, then this is the place for you. Hit follow, grab your tea, or coffee if you must, and we'll walk this journey together, one story and one step at a time. Let's dive in. So here's something funny. When I first started dreaming about launching this podcast, the last part that came together was the name of it. But one day I was walking in Florida, actually. That's another story in a second. And it just came to me. I had the perfect name. I was going to call this podcast the Passionate Connector Podcast because, well, I'd been given that nickname recently and it was a perfect fit, or so I thought. But then I shared it with my inner circle. And a few of my, how do I say this, spicier friends let me in on a little secret. Apparently, the Passionate Connector sounded a lot less like a podcast about meaningful relationships and personal growth, and a lot more like a show, well, about intimacy. Not exactly the following I was hoping to create. So I pivoted. And in that moment, my lifelong tagline, the one I've used since the birth of my coaching business, just made sense. The Live Life, Love Well podcast was born. But here's the thing. While that first name didn't make the cut, the meaning behind it is still a huge part of who I am. The first time someone called me the Passionate Connector, I thought, yeah, that does fit. It's how I've always operated. I love connecting people to ideas, to resources, to their purpose, and most of all, to each other. So today, I want to share the story behind the nickname, why it means so much to me, and how being intentionally passionate about connection can help you move the needle in your own life too. Let's see what it really means to be a passionate connector without the spicy undertones.